Hello, I'm Julia. So, on my personal journey to become a better me, I decided I would enter the publishing editing world. Being able to read or work for in publishing house is exciting. As much as I would like to dive into the world of other people's writing, my ultimate goal will be to become a screenwriter, scriptwriter. I have so much creative juices running through my head from experiences, good and bad. Everybody has good and bad experiences. My personal journey to develop mastery in this field would be to speak my truth throughout all my writings. So, in reading strategies for finding your life's task, and part of the reading selections I feel speaks to me more was number four, letting go of the past. Um, I can honestly say that some of the same experiences that Freddie had, I had, trying to live up to the expectations of a parent, knowing they just want what's right. So you suck it up and you make them happy, but deep down you still have this pull, the first love, what your heart truly desires. In my experiences, I have been groomed to become a lawyer. I would have become a lawyer and probably would have been a great one had I not found my love of writing in elementary school. My late grandmother wanted me to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I wanted to be a writer more. But I set my path to become a lawyer instead to make her happy until I just couldn't take the pressure of the law. The turning point to make me realize going into law was a bad choice for me was an accident that set the course of my grandmother's passing. Before the fall, she was a lively person, always up and always going. One day, she fell over my cousin's gym bag, fractured her spine, and had to be hospitalized. There didn't appear to be anything other than a minor spine injury that was later fixed. But later on, it was noticed by other family members that she was forgetting certain things, old memories that she could just recall off the top of her hand most of the time. Some new memories too. It got bad. She became erratic. Never nothing harmful, physical or mental. She became antsy. We as her grandchildren became to realize she had early stages of dementia, Alzheimer's, is what people call it now. I quit school. At that time, I was going for my associate's degree and taking criminal law cap classes. Excuse me. I became a caretaker. As I stayed home with her, it gave me a chance to realize I like reading more than I like criminal classes. I went to the library most times. Um, I was checking out library books, fantasy books, mystery books are my favorite. I had some kids' books because I had nieces, so I checked out some kids' books. Mm. One thing, I sometimes cannot stand how a book ends, how the characters develop. So I just started creating my own stories. Most of the times, it was about my crazy family. We're crazy. Um, I applied to Full Sail University, and I earned my BFA, my Bachelor's in Creative Writing. Mm. Sadly, during my first year, my grandmother passed away, so she wasn't able to see me graduate. Also, during my final year, my mom passed away, so she wasn't able to see me graduate. I graduated, and I set my mind to earn my master's degree, which I'm currently in right now. Yeah, after all that bad comes good. I'm now happily back on track to my love of writing. I have my BFA in this field. Now I'm aiming towards my master's. Ultimately, yes, screenwriting, editing, I would love to do that. But to say I would stop at that would be funny. I have a dream of owning my own production studio where I can produce movies, scripts, books, plays, you name it, comics. I'm a big love of comics. Or a publishing firm, or both. Why stop at one? Well, before I leave, or within these next 3 weeks, I would love to apply for internships in a movie studio or a publishing firm. And I will continue to look for internships in these fields.